14th EBS Real Estate Congress.
The future of real estate finance was the topic of this year's EBS Real Estate Congress. The event took place for the 14th time in Oestrich-Winkel and was organized by some 40 students of the EBS Business School and Law School. The organizing team succeeded again by inviting high-level speakers. The guests were able to appreciate lecturers like Stefan Brentgen and Dr. Christoph Schumacher, whose topics were real estate investment and finance from the perspective of an insurance company and the optimization of asset-liability matching with real estate debt products.
Und gerade Sie zukünftig, glaube ich, mehr und mehr Verantwortung haben werden, hier Anleger auch gut zu beraten und auszudifferenzieren. Das Leben ist leider auch in der Immobilienwelt komplizierter geworden.
One of the highlights was the Ariel Award of Excellence in Real Estate Research, marked for the 6th time this year. This award emphasizes the importance of research for the whole real estate industry. The prize is valued at a total of 12,000 euros and is placed in 3 categories. The category Master, Bachelor or Diploma Thesis was won by Richard Fell. The second prize went to Professor Dr. Helmut Herwerts, who was delighted to receive this honor.
So, as you know, I'm working as an econometrician, and we are typically concerned with very abstract mathematical issues, statistical issues, and so this prize or the competition is a nice opportunity to show that we are working on real-life problems.
The most valuable prize of 6,000 euros for the best dissertation went to Dr. Oliver Bischoff.
My dissertation comprises 4 chapters that in turn represent 4 empirical analyses on the German housing market.
In a series of discussions and panels, different views on the current situation of the real estate financing were presented and exchanged. Due to the committed work from the students who were responsible for the organization, the course of the Congress was smooth, enabling the guests to focus on constructive exchange.
Well, so far it's going really great. So we have a well-diverse field of personalities, decision makers, young professionals, students, and it's going very well so far.
Jochen Klösges, member of the board of Commerzbank AG, held an outstanding speech on asset financing.
If we take into account that banking are at the moment under very heavy shifts in regulation, I guess the most important issue is how to cope between liquidity raising for banks, that means funding of the banks, and then providing that funding to other clients, especially from the real estate environment.
He gave insights into the perspective of banks at this year's Congress.
What I liked as well was the speech before that from Jochen Klösges from Commerzbank. It was very informative as well concerning the future of the financing industry on real estate and infrastructure as well.
Even after a long day of interesting presentations and discussions, anticipations were high on this year's keynote speaker, Dirk Müller, also known as Mr. Dax. His speech was about the national debt, the euro, the European Union, and several solutions. This was the culmination of an interesting congress at Schloss Reichartshausen.
Weshalb die Euro-Krise kam keineswegs überraschend. Ich hatte gerade erwähnt, dass viele Wissenschaftler seinerzeit davor gewarnt haben vor dieser Entwicklung, weil es absehbar war. Warum? Jedes Land braucht die Währung, die zu seiner Leistungsfähigkeit passt. Griechenland ist in Weimarer Verhältnissen. Die stehen unmittelbar vor der Spaltung der Demokratie. Es ist nur offen, ob rechts oder links. Es ist die gleiche Situation wie unter Brüning, die hier gerade entsteht. Die Demokratie in Europa gefährden wir mit dieser Politik, die wir betreiben.
After his invigorating discourse, Dirk Müller also shared his thoughts about the future of real estate finance.
Ich glaube, dass wir in der Immobilienfinanzierung wie auch in vielen anderen viel mehr zu Eigenkapital kommen müssen, nicht immer nur die Schuldenfinanzierung, sondern auch über das Eigenkapital nachzudenken. Unser Problem im Finanzsystem ist die Verschuldung und diese Verschuldung entsteht durch Menschen, die zu viel Geldkapital horten und es nicht mehr ausgeben. Also bevor dies jetzt gegen Zins irgendwo niederlegen, sollten dies wieder in die Wirtschaft zurückgeben.
The 14th EBS Real Estate Congress was a great success. Participants, guests, and organizers are already looking forward to the 15th Real Estate Congress in 2014.
th EBS Real Estate Congress.